Yo, what's up everybody? It's Dlnero here, back again doing another recording. Now, you guys probably recognize the game that I'm playing here. It's GhostX. I have not played this game, well, I have not done a recording for this game for basically a whole year now. Well, actually, hell, even longer than a year. The last video that I did for this game was a boss montage, which I still get a lot of hate for because I messed up one part on it. Now, when you're editing a lot of stuff, you do mess up sometimes, and I'm still really sorry about that. I could not change the file because it was already finalized by the time I realized that I messed up, so I just left it on there. It was something that haven't really been done before. It will all the way through in one video. Mr. Unknown Player did it a while ago for the first GhostX. I just decided to do it for the GhostX Ultimate. Anyways, well, the reason why I'm making this video here today while I'm doing mission 29, because it is the last mission in the original GhostX and is the last mission before GhostX Ultimate got the Desert Pack. And is also the most famous mission for GhostX in general. Because you have to fight 7 bosses and all that stuff. Now, before I made this video, I went on GameKiss.com, which is something I really don't do that much anymore. And I found out that this game was closing. Now, I knew it was going to happen sooner or later because it always happens when games die. I just didn't realize it was going to be this soon. Well, can't really say this soon because this game's been out for like 4 years now. I know, I really can't believe it's been like 3-4 years with this game being out. But, yeah, the game is basically dead. You still see people on it, but it's not as much. Because one of the things that ruined the game mainly is hackers. Now, I don't really know who started the hacks, but a lot of people were saying like, I'm the reason that the hack started because I got one person banned. Which honestly wouldn't even make sense how that happened, because when that person got banned, I wasn't even online. I still remember the whole situation kind of thing, but I wasn't even online when that person got banned. So it wouldn't even make sense to even blame me for that person being banned. But apparently, according to that gave them a right for them to hack outrageously. And I'm not gonna lie, after a while I kind of gave in to the hacks. Because I already had everything I already wanted with the game. There was nothing else for me to gain or anything like that. So I was like, whatever. I still put money into the game, as a lot of you guys know, because of my equipment and all that stuff, my nanos and stuff. But closer to the end, after mission 36, which is the last mission in the game, I was like, I'm done playing this game because the hacks are just outrageous. Even when playing mission 36, you saw like shouts and stuff randomly. It never used to be like that when the game first started, but that started happening when I started getting to, I think, mission 35-ish or 34. That's when the hacks really start to take off. And because of that, that kind of just made me quit the game. After I made the montage, I have not really played the game again. I just went to play Elsword, because that was around the time when I started playing Elsword. And I just got more into Elsword than I was for GhostX. Now, you're probably wondering what happened to all my friends on GhostX. Honestly, they moved on. Like, once the hacks came, everyone just basically stopped playing the game. Well, I mean, I still have friends that play now, or people that know me still that play the game, but they all know me for playing Elsword now, or like freestyle basketball or something. They still talk to me and stuff, but yeah, moving on. So when I read the news, I was like, oh, I've always heard that this game was gonna close, I just didn't know when. I mean, I'm kind of happy that it's finally closing because it was a good game while it lasted. But all good games have to come to a close. A lot of people could disagree with us, saying, no, that game wasn't good. It was so confusing. Now, it's only confusing because of the way that like a lot of people saw the game. You had a weapon that was your nanobot, and then blah 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 blah. I could go on forever about this, but I'm not. It's a game that you had to. It's not a game that you could just jump in and be like, okay, so I know what to do now. It's a game that took a lot of trial and error. It was kind of odd for it to be on GameKiss or let alone JCE, because compared to the other games, it was a very different game. I had fun playing it with a lot of people, I think I'm still number 3, well, number 2 on the top nano list. Only behind Jack Storm, who's a real good friend of mine who was in the same guild, crew, my bad. Too much L sword. Same crew as mine named Providence, which, little backstory, I did not make that crew. That crew actually came from another friend of ours. Um, but yeah, I don't know if there's going to be another game for GhostX coming out or anything like that. Honestly, I don't know uh, to give like a good idea. A lot of people say, oh yeah, there's going to be your next GhostX, but GhostX is a game that it never really lasts long. Because for one, the game is really easy to level up on. The max level for this game was level 60. The max level for the last game was level 50. It's still pretty easy to level up on the game. It took, I mean, it honestly took for the most, if you really wanted to level up, it took probably 2 months, like, if you play every day. If you don't play every day, I still know people that play the game up to this day, that's not level 60, but that's another story. It does not take forever to level up on the game. It's a very easy game for you to get just like that. Um, well, just like that, meaning it still takes like a week for you to understand the game and how everything works. Also, I should say, I decided to do this game with my favorite nanos in the game. Um, at the ending of the video, I show you guys all the nanos I've ever, well, all the nanos that I currently made and all that stuff, my bank and all that other stuff. I think this video, when I recorded the whole mission, but I don't think this video is going to be the whole mission. Now that I think about it, it might just be the last parts of the thing. I am sad that the game is going, but also I am happy. Like I said, the game was long overdue for termination. What does that mean for me? Well, I stopped playing the game a year ago. This is going to be my last video ever for GhostX. I might do one other video, but I highly doubt I will. Like a montage of all the good times, that's not going to happen. Because that's too much editing again, and I already did the boss montage. That's enough. Will I ever do another boss montage? I probably might, just for other games. But yeah, for that. And then, let's see here. Like you can find me on L Sword, or whatever game I might play. I don't know. But that's the end of GhostX. Really sad to see it go, but I'm happy at the same time. I hope you guys enjoy this goodbye message. It was a good game while it lasted. Enjoy the GhostX music in the background, which I have not decided which one I'm going to put, but it's going to be a good one. And I'll see you guys next time for another recording and another episode on another day on my channel. I don't know why I said all that, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace.